Welcome back to Top Repairs. Today's topic, I'm going to explain why the engine is cranking too slow. First, check the battery terminal. Make sure the battery terminals are not corroded. If it is corroded, go ahead and use a wire brush and clean out the corrosion. Next, inspect the condition of the cable. Make sure the cable is not broken. Make sure it is not frayed. And make sure it is not loose, and make sure it is not falling apart. Next, check the battery voltage. It should be at least 12.6 volts. If battery voltage is reading at 12.4, it is okay for a small engine. However, if you have a bigger engine, preferably battery voltage should be 12.6 volts. If you recently had your starter replaced and there was a heat shield on it, make sure to install that heat shield, because if that heat shield is missing, that starter can become overheated caused by engine heat. So if you went somewhere and you came back and your engine is cranking slowly, that's because that starter is overheated caused by the missing heat shield. If you checked everything and you still can't figure out what the problem is, now it is important to conduct a voltage drop test. What is voltage drop test? Well, voltage drop test is to check the amount of voltage that is being lost when it is under load. First, let's check the ground and see how much voltage is missing. So take your multimeter and take the positive test lead and put it on battery negative. Next, take the negative test lead and touch it to the body of the starter. So we're going to check for ground and to see how much voltage is missing. Next, you want to crank the engine and you want to look at the number on the screen. The number should be no more than 0.5 volts. If it is greater than 0.5 volts while cranking the engine, then it means that you're going to have a bad ground somewhere. Now we're going to check the positive side. So take your multimeter test lead, take the red one or the positive one, and put it on the positive side on the battery terminal. Next, you want to take the negative side of the test lead and you want to touch it directly on the spot over here on the starter. And next, you want to crank your engine. You should see the number. The number should be no more than 0.3 volts when cranking. If you see more than 0.3 volts, it means there's going to be an issue on the positive side of the starter. Another way to check for bad ground or bad positive cable is to conduct a ohm test. So all you gotta do is set your multimeter to ohms, put it on 20K, and next let's check the ground. So take the negative test lead and put it on battery negative. And next, you want to touch the body of the starter and you want to see if there is an open or high resistance somewhere. So far, it is good. Next, you want to take your test lead and you want to check the positive side of the starter. And next, you want to touch this part over here. And you want to check for open or resistance. And so far, it is good. If you checked everything, maybe your engine is either hydro-locked or maybe there's mechanical issue somewhere. I hope you found this lesson useful. As always, thank you for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Auto Repairs.